Hi guys, good morning. I'm Rena Sofia Maulida. Here I will share my opinion about smoking on campus. In my opinion, strictly banning smoking on campus is an acceptable behavior for students. This is because everyone has the right to breathe fresh, clean air. Cigarette smoke is extremely harmful to our health. According to various health statistics and studies. You could ask any doctor in the world, is smoking harmful to your health? I'm sure every doctor will answer, yes, it is very harmful. Therefore, I believe the smoking ban on campus and in public place should be adhered to by everyone for the sake of a clean and healthy environment. So guys, from now, let me say, go studying, stop smoking, and be the best student for our country and campus. I think that's all. Thank you for your attention. Hi everyone, I'm Rana Sophie Molida, and for the second part of my project, I will be presenting and explaining a fundamental grammar topic, the simple present tense. I will get you through the definition, the form and function of this tense, its grammatical structure, and we will have a quick practice session. What is the simple present tense? The simple present tense is a tense used to express events that occur regularly, routinely, or commonly in the present. What does present mean? Present in the simple present tense means the present, while simple means straightforward and tense refer to the form of a verb according to the period of time in which it is used. The function of the simple present tense. The first main function is to talk about habit or repeated action. Its function is to show the activities or tasks carried out in daily life. Example, my father goes to work every weekdays. We go to school by bus every morning. Second, we use it for general truth or fact. Simple present tense also serve to express truths that exist around us. Example, the sun rises in the east, water freezes at 0 degrees Celsius. The third use is for the schedule event. The next function of the simple present tense is to express an event that will take place in the near future. Example, the sun star at 7 p.m. The train departs at 8 a.m. And the last use is for instruction. Simple present tense also functions to express command or instruction. So we often see commands or instruction using simple present tense sentences. Example, cook the noodle 3 minutes. Do not enter this area. Let's move to the structure. Starting with the positive form. The formula is subject plus verb 1, but be careful with the suffix s or es. For the subject are you Devi, do not use the suffix s or es. Example, I work, I read a letter, they walk their dog every morning, we clean our house every week. For the subject she, he, it, use the suffix s or es. Example, he plays soccer with his friends. She practices her dancing routine. She practices her dance routine every day. It rains often in this season. In this season, the negative form requires the auxiliary verb do or does followed by not. The main verb must be in its best form. Example, they do not know where to go. She does not bring an umbrella. You cannot shorten do not and does not to don't and doesn't. Example, I don't live in Jakarta now. He doesn't drink coffee. An interrogative sentence is a type of sentence in English that is used to ask a direct question and always ends with a question mark. Example of an interrogative sentence. Do you play piano? Does Jason play football? Finally, the nominal form uses the verb to be am, is, are when there is no action verb. Example, he is a teacher, I'm smart, mom is not a chef, I'm not a lazy. We often use time signal to indicate a routine. These are called adverb of frequency, like often, usually, sometimes, never. We also use time expression like every day or once a week, usually at the end of the sentence. Now, let's do a quick practice. Maka, Sophie, do you study English every day? Sophie, no, I don't. I only study on weekends. Raka, I see. My sister studies every afternoon after she finishes work. Sophie, does she use a private tutor? Raka, no, she doesn't. She doesn't need one. She uses online module. Sophie, that's smart. Online modules help us learn better. That concludes my presentation on the simple present tense. Thank you for listening.